Okay, so today we're going to have a look at putting some slime puncture repair liquid into an inner tube, and we're going to use a SCHWALBE 29-inch tube that's got a Presta valve in it. So let's get this into the box. Now there are some people that say that you should take this keeper off the end by twisting it off with a pair of pliers, but you shouldn't do that with the SCHWALBE ones because you can't then push this shaft all the way through in order to get the goop through. What you can do with these is you can take the whole of the valve out by unscrewing this little bit here. Okay, let's just pause there to have a look at two different types of Presta valves. I've got these on my bike at the moment, and you can't take the core of the valve out on these. On these you can. I'm changing them for these, and let me show you a bit more close-up detail. Now, if you have a look at the thread on the top of these, you'll see that they've got square sides on them. There's the thread, and if I turn that through 90 degrees, you'll see that that has some flat sides on either side, and that means you can get either an adjustable spanner or a valve removal tool onto that thread, and then you can remove it. On the other one, you'll know that if you've got these types of valves on your bike, because that threaded section there does not have flat sides on it, and you won't be able to get the valve removal tool or a spanner onto that. For that, you're going to need either a pair of pliers or a small adjustable spanner. We're going to use adjustable on this one, and just look for the flat sections on that thread, and they're there, and then a quick turn, and that should come out. There we go. So with the valve out, now we can put that to one side and then just put the goop straight in here. Now, in order that the pipe is going to fit onto there, because that's a little bit loose, then we need about a 5 centimeter strip of gaffer tape. Wrap that around the end of the valve, just proud of the end here, so that the goop doesn't go everywhere. One I've been using for some other inner tubes. We just push that on nice and firmly, and then prepare our goop. Now we're going to put 118mm into this inner tube, which is for bicycles, and the markings are here, and those markings are for using upside downs. Now it's useful to be able to see the markings very clearly, so using these marks, I've extended those marks and I'll pull off this stuff. We don't need that anymore. We'll keep that to one side. We can see very clearly the liquid going down as it goes into the tube. So once you've peeled off the stopper on the end of that, I'm going to turn this upside down, shove it firmly into there, and you can see the liquid coming out already. I'm going to look for our little markers and then start squeezing the goop in there. Squeeze that in. So we're now down to 118mm, that's perfect. I'll take that off. Take that bit off there. Careful not to get goop everywhere. Wipe off the excess. You can go ahead and remove the gaffer tape. We can then put the valve back in, the valve core. Stick that in. Do that up hand tight, doesn't need to be really tight. Fix that back in, and we're done. Ready to go to put into the bike. The final thing to do is just to work the goop all the way around and then put it to one side and stick it into the bike.